Okay, now let's continue to study about the joints of ulnar and readers. This one is easy. You see here is the right side. Here is the ulnar. Here is the radial. And there are three joints between them. First, here is proximal radial ulnar joints. The two bones connect each other. Just now we studied here it belongs to the elbow joints. We name it, here is the circumference of the radius, here is the radial notch. They will form the proximal radial ulnar joints. These joints belong to elbow joints. Second one, between the ulnar and the radius, you see here is the border. The lateral border of ulnar, here is the medial border of the radius. Between the two borders, there is a membrane. And this membrane is formed by the tendon between them, or the deep fascia connect them each other. This one we name is interosseous. Osseous means the bone, into the two bones membrane of forearm. Okay, and the third joint is the distal part. Radial and ulnar, they connect each other by the bone, by the surface, articular surface. Distal radial ulnar joints. And you should know, all the three joints, they will move together. They must move together. For example, the rotation, pronation, supination, all the three joints must move together. If one joint move, another joint don't move, you must be broken. Okay. They must be moved together. Oh, okay, now let's see the joints of the hand. This part only to listen, don't need to master anyone. You only know how do they connect each other to form the joints. First, in the bone part, we studied the bone of hand. The bone of hand include the carpal bone. Here is metacarpal bone, and this part there is phalanges, you know. Okay, so first joint is the wrist joint. Here is the wrist joint. The wrist joint is between ulnar, radius, and carpal bone. Here is the wrist. Our wrist joint can flexion, extension, and rotation. Okay, it's our wrist. And the second one, do you know how many carpal bones? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. Okay, there are 8 carpal bones. All of the carpal bones belong to short bone. They are very small. Okay, but very freely. Okay, between all these carpal bones is intercarpal joints. And here, metacarpal bone. Between carpal bone and metacarpal bone is metacarpal joints. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carpal metacarpal bone. And continue. You see, I erase term. Okay. Here is the metacarpal bone, the 5 metacarpal bone. And then here is phalanges, you know. Phalanges, and between them here is metacarpal, phalangeal, metacarpal, phalangeal joints. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 metacarpal, phalangeal joints. Okay, and then the last one is interphalangeal joints. You know, every phalangeal there are 3 parts. Okay, here. Erase. Here is proximal part, here is the middle part, here is distal part. Okay, but the sum only have proximal and distal parts. There are no the middle part. Okay, and between the 3 portions, there are interphalangeal joints. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, and the sum only has 1 interphalangeal joints. All these joints, including the wrist, carpal metacarpal, and interphalangeal joints, they can flexion. Okay, flexion and extension. Okay, flexion and extension. Okay, now let's see about the movement of them. First, let's see this movement is about the wrist. Only about the wrist joints. Okay. The first pair is flexion and extension. You know it is one. Your finger move upwards or forward. You see the anatomic position. Your palm face forward. So when your finger or palm move forwards, in this picture is upwards is flexion, and downward is extension, and then continue downwards is hypoextension. The second pair is adduction and abstraction. This hand is your, let's see, this is one, left or right? Left or right? Right? Okay. And when your hand move laterally, we name is, perhaps here is one. When move laterally, we name is abduction. Yes. The right hand. The right hand. When move laterally is abduction. Here is AB. Abduction. When move medially is adduction. Okay, so here is wrong. Okay, because it's, don't forget, anatomic position. Anatomic position, your palm face forwards, your thumb on the lateral side. So when right hand move laterally is abduction, move medially is adduction. Okay? And last one is circumduction. Circumduction means the wrist don't move, and this part of finger do with a circle, move with a circle. Okay, it's a circle movement. Okay, it's about the movement of your wrist.